Africa needs to increase effort aimed at meeting universal basic water coverage by 2030. Dr. Kaggwa from the International Water Association noted that the challenge can be addressed by strengthening policies and guidelines on climate action plans that include restoration of degraded forests and the conservation of water towers.
Water Action Plan dominated the second United Nations Habitat Assembly Conference on Wednesday, with calls for a united front from UN member states to enhance access to clean water through innovative and transformative approaches. Degradation and invasion of water towers have hugely exacerbated the effects of climate change in Kenya and other African countries.
While this commitment is going to be tabled, we need support in order to see how best the restoration areas, the water catchment areas basically, is going to be safeguarded.
Dr. Kaggwa from International Water Association attributes this to lack of strong policy framework and guidelines on the enactment of climate action plan.
But when it comes to the actual actions on ground, as we've said in the discussion, the people, the governments are going to have to sit and purposely, like how we purpose for politics is how we should purpose for water and sanitation, because this is our future.
Member states were also urged to cooperate in pushing for localization of the Sustainable Development Goals by identifying gaps and suitable approaches to delivering on the SDGs.
Jointly make sure that politics, especially pragmatic politics, they do not get in the way of Sustainable Development Goals.
And we believe that concerted and collaborative efforts need to be scaled up to achieve our goals.
Africa's urban centers have equally been challenged to embrace production rather than being consumers.
Where do we close the gap? Is both in terms of lack of production locally and also what my colleague was referring to, the disharmony between rural and urban.
Good governance, investment, and a concerted effort both from the government and private sector is among key enablers in the implementation of Sustainable Development Goals. Opicha Chemtai for Prime Edition in Gigiri, Nairobi.